Hello everyone, and welcome back to Joe and Zach Survival. This year Sam and I splurged a little bit, and we got ourselves a Coachman Clipper 128 LS. And I just wanted to do a really quick video showing you guys what it is, what's on the inside of it, and we'll just kind of go over it real fast. And you'll see it in more videos because we're going to take it camping all over the summer, and we'll bring you guys along. So yeah, it's a Coachman Clipper, black and gray, kind of a white gray pop-up camper. We pull up behind our minivan, which I did some upgrades to that, which I can show you guys in another video. And we ended up going brand new with this one because we were looking at used ones, and for a 2006 they wanted about 6 to 8 grand, and a brand new one is 12 grand. So it really didn't make sense to get something that was 15 years old for half the money. We just went brand new, and it'll be parked in the garage and we'll take good care of it, and it'll last us a long time. So, alright, yeah, if you guys want to just follow me this way, Sam. So on the front here, there's a propane tank and a battery, and it also has this nice front storage area, which was really important for us because we're going to put stuff like tiki torches in there. We got one of those big rugs you roll out underneath, just stuff like that. You can access it from the side here, the top, or on the inside as well, which I'll show you. But this is really key for us because anything that's dirty or whatever, you just throw it in here and you don't have to worry about it. LED lights inside and out. This piece here is the travel door, so that's something I really like about this Coachman Clipper, is it has a one-piece door for when you're parked or whatever, but the door swings up and in like a regular pop-up, and then this door just slides in right here, and when you're traveling you got a small size door. For Sam and I, we've had a couple campers in the past, and I'll put a little bit of those in this video probably right around now, and the doors never lined up, and it becomes a headache with a two-piece door. So a one-piece door is really, really nice. Okay, I'm just going to put this in the video here. I was going to download all these, but I don't think it's necessary. So this is the first pop-up camper we had. I've got it for 500 bucks. Worked pretty good. Had a lot of holes. We got eaten alive with the mosquitoes, and the furnace didn't work. The brakes didn't work. We used it, I think one time actually at this Crow Wing State Park here, and we got eaten alive by bugs. So we sold that actually to my mom, who still has it today and has traveled with it to South Dakota and stuff like that. But that was our first one, and then we picked up this Palomino, which was even older. You had to hand lift it. I think this was a Palomino Colt. Brought this one deer hunting and duck hunting as well, and it actually worked out pretty good. This one was in better shape, other than the fact that when I first got it, you can see me lifting it by hand. Oh yeah, Chester's there too. I miss Chester. Anyways, when I was lifting it by hand there, that's kind of tricky in itself, and it was infested with ants. So I don't know what happened, but there was like thousands of ants in it. I ended up killing a bunch of them and stuff like that, but a little bit hard to set up. Ended up there's Grandpa's cool tent. Ended up trying to do a remodel on it, and it just didn't work. So I sold it to a couple guys that made it, I believe, into a fish house, but that was a pretty good camper as well. But those were our two previous campers, and yeah, now back to our newest one. Another thing I'd like to add is these tires. It might just be the package. I like the black rims, but what I really like about these tires is how wide they are. They're different than a regular trailer tire in that fact of they're really wide, and that's something new for us as well. A little further back here we have our outdoor grill. I just got this hooked up the other day. It works really nice, and it gets up to 600 degrees, and it's plumbed in with the furnace and everything else, so It has a quick disconnect down below, and you just plug it in and it's good. And there's also a couple of outlets right here, along with a spot where you can hook up a solar panel if you want to put solar panels on the roof, or just have them to keep your batteries charged. And on the back side, it's a little tight back here with the four-wheeler and everything, but on the back side there's a spare tire as well, which I guess is an upgrade. Normally they don't give you that. But let's just take a peek inside. Rose, you want to show us inside? Come on, sweetie. She loves it in here. Sam and I have been hanging out in here, playing cards or whatever, and it's been really nice. We've had the heater going. The one night it was 30 degrees in the garage. We put the heat right on medium, and it was 70 to 72 degrees in here, and it just maintained it, kicked on and off. And I was really surprised by that, because you just never know really how efficient one of these trailers will be. So obviously there's two queen bunks. We'll flip around to the other side in a second here. This is a U-shaped couch. We have a secondary table that'll sit here as well. And it could be a bed if you wanted that. 2-burner stove. Pretty simple. And then it has a water pump, and it holds 22 to 23 gallons worth of water in the storage tank. You can also hook it up to like a garden hose if you wanted to do that. Rosie really likes it. Came with these bunk lights and fans, so that'll make it nice in the summertime. It also brightens it up quite a bit. Right, Rose? Are you the star? Come here. Let's show them the other side. Oh. And we'll flip around here. So this is how we'll probably have it, where that's just more of a couch, and this is the actual dinette. This is how we've been doing it. We really like it this way. We got a fridge right here, tucked away. This is a nice 3-way fridge. You can run it propane off of 110 or battery powered. Lots of storage. This is that one storage spot I told you guys about, where you can access the front. So with little baby Rose here, she's going to start potty training, and we'll bring one of those little toilets and we'll stash it away in here, so if she needs to go to the bathroom, we can really work on that with her. A couple of USBs. There's outlets all throughout here. And then another queen size bunk. And this is an extra table that would sit over there. Oh, and one thing I really like is these. I don't know if this is standard or not, but normally you have like a little Velcro piece for the shades, and these work nice because you just up and down with these little clips for those. So and the windows are tinted, so that works out nice for us also, because these things can get pretty warm. There's one roof vent there, and it's offset on purpose because people do put air conditioners on these. This thing is wired for air conditioning. We opted not to do that because it's, I think he said, a $2,500 upgrade. It's pretty spendy for a pop-up, but yeah, so we out the door new price, like I said, was $11,988 was their advertised price, and you can't really beat it for a brand new one. So yeah, we're gonna be loading this up tonight. We got bedding and everything else, and
Can you say bye-bye?
No.
little kisses. Okay everyone, so we are working on getting stuff put into the camper. I'm just going to start in the back here. We went through and vacuumed underneath all these little storage spots, but back here, we got some cards in here because Sam and I like to play canasta, and then this will have coloring books for Rose to kind of keep her busy, and this stuff will live in here. Down below, this is just the charger for our little handheld vacuum, and this will have more electronic stuff eventually when we get to that point. And now I'll show you the other side. On this side here we have a lighter for the cooktop, and this is a nice set of forks, spoons, and knives. underneath here, this is where the vacuum hangs out. Just a simple Black & Decker cordless. Have anything in here? Nothing in there yet. Over here we have our pots and pans. This is a nice collapsible set and it'll work really good. There's a couple like pots in there and I think a frying pan, one or two of those as well. And then this is our trash can, and in here we just double bagged. We got shampoo and body wash for Rose, and some Dawn dish soap. And yeah, so this kind of stuff, it has to find a home, but we really wanted to get it in here before we close it up, because when we go out for the first time we want to have some of it already put away. Down below here, it's pretty much empty on this half, other than we got these really good plastic bowls and plates from Target. They were 50 cents a piece, so can't beat that deal. And then over here, this is all of our blankets. So we have 2 full queen comforter sets in here and the pillows, and we used these vacuum bags. So this is a full comforter right here, and this is 4 pillows. So and then yeah, this is the sheets here. So this saves us a lot of storage space, and obviously at the end of our trip we'll have to bring them home and reseal them, but it just really helps on saving space, and you're not dealing with all these covers everywhere just right from the beginning. So I think it works really well, and we plan on not having any sort of luggage bag when we go out. We're just gonna kind of pack what we got and probably use like those 3-drawer pull-out plastic things for the different days. So that's what we have so far, and I think at this point we're just gonna do a final clean and set it down, and then I got to get back here to these shelves to get the rest of the stuff down. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like all cleaned up, and then little picture of it getting set down. So all right. There's one on the back corner also. These just sit together, and then I'll tuck them underneath the front bunk. One thing I'd like to mention is the disconnect for the lights is underneath here. So if you're in a hurry and you didn't want to disconnect it, by lifting up on this, it turns everything off. So that's kind of a cool feature. I'm just going to turn these lights off though. For the door, I'm just going to close it, and then it just lifts right up, and I'll slide it down and flip it up. So okay. Here's the half door. Just slides right into the channel. And there's these little pins that come out on either side. Latches on the front. Slides off. And this actually goes into this bag here. Folds up real nice. just fits right on here, and you just loosen it up. That's about right though. Ow, what is that? Oh, that hurt. Those are my foot. Alright. Okay everyone, so you got a good overview of the camper, got to see the inside of it and kind of how it works. So we'll be taking this out this summer and taking you guys along. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little video and kind of putting together the old campers with this new one. And yeah, we're definitely excited to get out with this and have some fun and relax a little bit. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.